Hey guys, it's Gray. How are you doing? Do you like my beard? First of all, I have to say a massive thank you for the streaming response to Well Without You, creeping up on 10,000 streams now, and 250 playlists, both of which are blowing my mind. Thank you BBC Introducing for playing it on BBC Introducing Suffolk and Solent. If you haven't already belted this track out to your neighbours, then you can find the new lyric video in the link in description. So if this is the first behind the scenes video you've seen on this channel, this is where I dig into a bit of the making of and the process, the story, the inception behind tracks from my upcoming album In the Absence of Colour coming next year. Unsurprisingly, today's video is a retrospective on my latest single, Well Without You. So I've spent quite a lot of my time over the past few years just kind of holed up, honing my crafts and generally being away from some really important people in my life, who now thankfully I'm much closer to. This song was really only ever an ode to missing that special someone really badly and things not going too well in their absence. There was a time where almost every other song I was writing was about distance, and so I thought that theme, to be honest to myself, really had to be in the album somewhere. I started this one lyrics only, which is kind of my favorite way to work recently, because I think in 2020 there are only so many notes and chords that 99% of pop songs have, and 99% of pop artists are kind of willing to engage. If you want to have a kind of fresh sound at all, or be a little bit different to stand out from all the, you know, millions of the same melodic repetitions you hear and everything, lyrics I think are the way to do that. You can kind of still have a fresh sound and a fresh theme and keep it sounding unique to you. I also learned a really important lesson in the middle of production in this one. When I hit a real bump in the flow of the track, whatever I did to it, I just couldn't get it to work. And I literally, after bashing my head against the wall for a week and trying everything, I realized it was actually a problem with the song, and I hadn't spent enough time with it stripped back in order to realize the issues. I'd just been so enthusiastic about getting into, you know, the funky sort of thing going on. So I actually went back and re-recorded all of the vocals in the pre-chorus, rewrote the lyrics, rewrote the melody, changed almost everything about it. I think being in isolation and quarantine and that kind of general feeling of helplessness during the rewrite really helped kind of nail in the emotion of the pre-chorus. So this is what it sounded like before.
It's a long, long, long life to be living it without you. Like ships in the night, we gave each other life for a flickering time. Tears dripping tight, but I still feel fingers knotted in mine. Sometimes I eat, often I drink, rarely I sleep, but I always miss you. I'm not doing too well without you. Sometimes I eat, often I drink.
So there was a few things that I was really desperate to get in this production. One was the kind of near a cappella start. I wanted that really super tight rhythm section to kind of tribute the bands that I loved growing up with. Bruno Mars-esque vocal bass in the chorus. I think I've been trying to get that in a song for about 5 years by now. And I was really elated when it worked out in this one. It hasn't been very easy to describe to people what genre this song is. It's got elements of gospel in the middle eight, obviously quite a lot of funk influence, and even a little bit of folk in the verses, but alongside the obvious pop influences. So I've had real trouble trying to sort of explain to people what the overarching sound is, but I think I would call it somewhere between alternative pop and pop funk. So I'm going to do this last bit a little bit differently, and that's because I feel like you can get a really good awareness for how the track came together in the music video itself. The link's in the description for that. So what I've done is I've dug up some older clips and I'm going to play them alongside some arrangement highlights that my amazing mix guy Nico has very kindly sent back to me. So I hope you enjoy.
Sometimes I eat, often I drink, rarely I sleep, but I always miss you. Deliver me back to her. Science soon defeated. 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 Deliver me back to her.
Thanks for sticking around, guys. If you've enjoyed this one, please follow the link in description. Go and stream the song a few times. Hit that nice little heart, that's called a save, adding it to your own playlists. Those two things make a really monumental impact on how Spotify sort of views the track and how it should promote it best via its algorithms and bots and stuff. Please leave a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I can't wait for you all to hear single 3, which is coming out on November the 27th. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.